Right, I'm Gordon, I'm here to warm you up. Who's never been to a TV recording before? And he went, oh, fuck, you know what I said? No, that's fine, you're allowed to have not been to one before. Basically, mate, tickets are free for a fucking reason, okay? You've got to laugh your head off. Now, I know this doesn't really look much like the Alan Partridge set, but I assure you, behind these lovely bits of... Now, I think that's ply. Any carpenters in?
MDF.
MDF, you reckon it's MDF? I think it's ply. Do you want to come and give it a knock? We can check it out. Yeah? Up you come. Give it a knock. See what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, from changing rooms, this guy. Give it a knock. See what you think. I reckon it's ply, but I'm no expert. Basically, that is at the... You don't know what's happening in the show, right? Alan is down on his luck. Ply or MDF? Shipboard, ladies and gentlemen. It was the third option. Thank you very much. Our carpenter. What's your name, mate? Matt, the carpenter. Round of applause for Matt. He knows his way around wood. So this is Alan's static home, i.e. caravan, which he now lives in. And then back here we've got some other bits of set. We've got the house that he's having built. This is where he's going to go and do something involving conferences, but that will all become clear within the show. Now I've got to get you warmed up and excited, which, hello the Statue of Liberty, sir, nice to see you. Could you just stand and turn and show everyone that you resemble the Statue of Liberty in every way? In fact, fuck it, I'm giving you a clipboard to put in your hand, that can be the Bill of Rights. Just hold that in your hand, and there you go, and then a torch, that will be the microphone, so there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the statue, hold it up, man! The statue of the I'm going to show you how it was I've got the script back, because you're not allowed to have that. What's your name, mister? Tom, and do you like Slipknot? Do you like angry, fuck you, I'm not going to tidy my bedroom music generally, then? Okay, you tell your mum and dad to back the fuck off. Cool. Right. I take it you're a student or work in a record shop. Which is it? Student. Okay. Any other students here? Hey, of course there are, because the tickets are free. All right, and you're new here, aren't you? What's your name? Gareth. All right, what are you studying? Geography, fantastic. Good to know that your name is Gareth. That is the first question in every geography test. What's your name? So, Gareth, here's a joke just for you. Obviously, you can all laugh at it. Otherwise, one joke each. So, Gareth, how many students does it take to change a light bulb? And the answer is, fuck it, might as well leave it. Move it out in June. Anyway, it's not my turn. There's a rotor on the fridge. So I was a student, I was a lazy student, I'll deal with that later. I've got to tell you about the show. Basically, right, we need you to, at the end of fantastic jokes or scenes, applaud, right? And when something funny happens, any guesses? Laugh, correct. Now a few of you might be thinking, smile. We have microphones here, what can't they hear? It's got a bit Butlins, hasn't it? What can't they hear, boys and girls? What can they hear? That's quite a voice. Hi. The double act partner I never knew I had. What's your name, cheeky chappy there at the back?
Craig.
Craig, what do you do for a living? Sorry, he's from the north, we'll have to translate. But you make tins for posh people. You're so Yorkshire, aren't you? Is it Yorkshire? Nottinghamshire, fantastic. And someone else is volunteering that they're from somewhere. Hello. Hi. You've just seen Gary Newman? Is Gary Newman here? He's outside. What's he doing? Top of the pop special. Fantastic. Anyone else seen anyone famous ever? I'll tell you what, I've got a great story for you. I, being in showbiz, went to one of the Stars in Their Eyes parties, and it's the most memorable thing that's ever happened to me. I saw not Gary Newman having a fight with not Gary Barlow. Should we do some applause? Okay, and just to let you know, they were split up by not R. Kelly. True story. Right, we now need to start recording you going apeshit and ballistic in the BBC. This is one of our top sitcom sort of way. So we're going to practice the applause. This is how we do it here at the BBC. Hands up, everyone. Yeah, right. Hands up like that, and then just gently put it in the lap of the person next to you. Okay, warm, maybe even slightly down. Now, hands up again. And we've got clapping like bang, 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 bang. Also, also, a bit of cheering. People on the flanks, if you could whistle like that, because then single men with digital television will go, listen to that stereo. What? Cyregan? Right, is that a Phantom Menace thing? What? It's just a name. You're special. Security, row 3. Right. Thanks for doing that. What it is, we record them and then sell them to Dale Winton. So, thanks for that. Now, what? Laugh? Can I make them laugh? If I point at you, will you laugh? No. No, I can't, Adam. We're fucked for the rest of the evening. Oh, I'll do a joke.
What we'd like to do is we'd like to play, we'd like to start the show now. Okay? And we're just going to play in the first thing, which is up on the screen. So people don't have to look up there.
Right. Did you hear that? Yes. We're going to play in some stuff on the screen, right? Most of the show, a lot of it, will take place on the screens. Whatever you do, don't look dead ahead and go, this is really boring. Look up, right? Look up at the screens. And also, a word of advice, there's all these actors are going to be running around in here, in the sets and in the caravan and what have you. They feed off your energy, people. At no point let them go hungry. That goes to you, Cyregan, the planet you come from.
Enjoy the show, here we go.
That was Roxanne, by the police, or as they're now known, Sting. A prostitute. Doesn't say what the surname is. It's going to recall sometime. Unfortunately, the effects of 23 years on the game would not render her pleasurable to mine eyes. 3 minutes to midnight. Just time for Strange Question. Tonight's strange question. What would happen if you were to pour boiling water down a wasp's nest? Or would it make them very angry and provoke them into attacking you, perhaps forming a scary wasp balaclava? Sting you like mad, make it look like some sort of wasp paramilitary. You wouldn't have to sneak up on anyone because of the noise from the wasps and you, because it wouldn't be story. Just have one quick funny story before the news on line 4. We have Roy from Bungay. Hello, Roy.
Hello.
Funny story, what is it?
I sold this Makia cordless power drill in the local paper, and then 6 months later I received the very same one back as a Christmas present from my brother-in-law. Power pack.
I see. So you the present you gave away, you then got back?
Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
Funny story. Funny story. Well, we've got the power pack. News. Bill Withers, who, thank the Lord, is still Withers. Withers is Dave Clifton, who's back on the scene. Sex machine. Marry Sheen, or a sex machine with his imaginary nightclub. Don't try and go down there because it only exists in his mind. What's on the nightclub, Dave?
Actually, Alan, tonight in the nightclub it's lads' night tonight, which means that the lads get in free and girls have got to pay.
Well, that won't work. You'll just end up with a nightclub full of lads. It's a gay nightclub.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Actually, no, it isn't.
Dave, what are you going to call the nightclub?
Well, I was thinking of calling it Dave's.
What about the non-existent falsies?
Actually, do you know, I was listening, I did enjoy your little chat there about wasps, and do you know, I was thinking, I've been stung.
Really?
Yeah. When I paid £13.99.
Wait!
Okay, what?
I was thinking. Yeah, I stood on a wasp's nest in the 80s, and a lot of them landed on my top lip. So for what from a distance must have looked like a mad living handlebar moustache and fat sideburn. And the wasp's nest on my foot looked like some sort of moon boot.
Okay, here's...
So we're about ready to start the show. Good luck, everyone. He's agreed to come and say hello to you because he's wanted to meet you before he showed you what goes on in his life. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of I'm Alan Partridge. Please welcome Alan Partridge!
Hi! Hello! Hi! Hi! Hello! Clearly I'm Alan Partridge. I'm still Alan Partridge. And what I'm going to do is tell you a little bit. First of all, you're not going to be able to see a great deal of what I'm doing because my life is, what is in my contract, I can only reenact my life as far as possible behind closed doors. You can see it on the monitors. And when you feel like laughing, laugh. And please pay attention because a lot of the humour, apparently there's some humour in it, I can't see it myself, but there are some quite subtle humorous moments. But anyway, let me introduce some of the people who are in my life. The last time round, I had my wonderful PA Lynn, and is she here? Is she here? Yes, so please welcome Lynn! Hello, Lynn.
I don't normally make a statement, but I want to thank the person who gave me the flowers tonight.
Yes, they're lovely, lovely. I mean, it's amazing what you can get at BP Garage these days. And talking of BP Garages, for the last series, the chap who works in the hotel, the Geordie chap called Michael, he's back. He's now working at a 24-hour garage, which was a real step up for him. So please welcome Michael. Michael's made a big effort tonight. He's wearing his Sunday best.
I've got my civvies on, I forgot.
What do you mean your civvies? Not in the army anymore. Threw him out for cowardice. But anyway, I mean, that speaks for itself. New addition to the cast is my girlfriend. She's Ukrainian. She wears a bit too much makeup, but the fact is she has sex with me. Please welcome Sonia. Sonia's is into world peace and she wants to work with animals. That's why she works with me, because I'm an animal. Anyway, that's sort of it. There are other people in the cast, but they don't have the same impact as these three and me. So you'll see them as things go on. Just to, is there anything I need to let people know about? Yes, I've got a book out. It's called Bouncing Back. Because a couple of years ago I had a minor breakdown, nothing serious, and put a bit of weight on. But I bounced back. Got a book out. It's called Bouncing Back with Alan Partridge, and that's available from all bad bookshops in the basket, price $3.99. Anyway, I've got a video out too. It's a road safety video with lots of car crashes on it. It's called Crash Bang Wallop. What a video! Presented by Alan Partridge. So that's all from me, please. I've got some builders. My house is being built in the caravan I live in. I'm living in a caravan, by the way, if you didn't know, or a static home, as I like to call it. It's next to the house, which I'm having built to my own specification. Please enjoy that, and please have a lot of patience with the builders because they're not very good, but they're cheap. Anyway, that's all from me. Enjoy the show, and that's it. Yes, thank you very much. Good night. Hello.
bounced back. Well, that's a start. Okay, well I thought I'd wait until that happened. Right, and there's no point whispering to you if I'm mic'd up. Right, okay, so, Alan has just finished his show. It's the middle of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy. It's the following morning. Right. Oh. Sorry, these are the two sons of Norwich. It's the morning. Please enjoy. I'm Alan Partridge. Give them a round of applause to get them going.
Hi, Carl. The room is a lot bigger. A lot bigger. What do you see me? Yes, I'll have a bit of a jog round. Yeah. It's a lot roomier. Actually, yeah, I'm in quite a good mood today. Just found out my wife's been struck off for life insurance. Mega. Actually, a thought occurred to me as I was running past the window, baby. When the curtains are fitted, could I have a padded pelmet? So you don't bang your head on the curtain line. Very good for tall children and idiots.
Can we not leave this until we've actually finished building the house?
You're being sarcastic.
Look, we've got no electricity, right? No water, no gas. We're going as quickly as you can, yeah? But it doesn't help when you keep coming. No, we're changing things every 3 years, you know? One day we put a bathroom in, next day one day you want a sauna, next day we're changing the bolster. No, it's very difficult to do something. You
finished?
Yeah.
I can't talk to him, it's less exhausting.
John.
John, we've concreted the floor. No bodies under it, I hope. What? Just joshing with it. You know, have you put the body under the patio? Bet you get that all the time.
Not really.
Actually, that skirting board does seem a bit too. Actually, that skirting board does seem a bit too low. Could you change it again? Underneath in some light indecisive tit.
I think he likes you when you do that accent.
Wah, 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 wah. Well, I'll stop then. Okay. Can't even speak like I want to in my own house. What's all that about?
Can you not do it on the workbench first?
All right. Now, I was thinking about possibly having a fireplace in the middle of the room so you can walk around it.
You don't walk around a fire for?
Well, because I saw one. What was that place where we had that lovely meal after your mother's funeral? Fantastic atmosphere.
TGI Friday.
TGI. It was great. People were walking round the fireplace and it was packed.
Do you want your house to be packed?
Good call, scrap it.
Yeah, could you not put your foot on the...
I was just going to do a Cockney walk. Actually, I've got some very good news because I've just come into a rather substantial amount of money because I'm hoping to host a sales conference for Dantes of Reading. You heard of them?
No.
I think, Lynn, I'd be correct in saying that Dante's are the Ferrari of the coal effect gas. I think I'm correct in saying that, Lynn, that Dante's are the Ferrari of the coal effect gas fireplace industry. And if this job comes off, then, as regards decision making, I think we'll be in a can-do-go situation. I won't bore you with the details.
Right.
Right.
Right, hands off your cocks and on with your socks. And in showbiz style, please, a round of applause to our builders this week, Simon Ludders and Tim Dante. Who this week are working behind shipboard. Now, what's happening here? The actors are actually just behind it, right? So obviously, the power of your laughter has to be something that can pierce through shipboard. No pressure. Hello. Anyway, right? Right, this joke will be finished at some point this evening. Fuck it. Back to... Oh, and I'm not allowed to swear, so if I do, tell me off. Right, and I don't swear, and I remind you that we're now going to go back over some jokes, right? Remember the laugh that you did. And lovingly recreate it. This will happen a few times this evening. There'll be retakes. Don't just sit there with that heard it sort of face on. Laugh again. Okay.
Oh, hello, Carl. There's a lot more room than there was last time. A lot more room. Still in the thing. I go sort of jog around. Yeah, it's good. I'm in quite a good mood today because I just found out my wife's been struck off my life insurance. Spice World. Are you married? Yeah. Divorced. I've got access to the kids, but they don't want to see me. Actually, I thought it occurred to me as I was jogging past the window rail. When the curtains are in, could I have padded pelmets so you don't bang your head on the curtain rail? Very good for tall children and idiots.
Can we not leave this until we've actually, finished building the house?
You're being sarcastic.
Look, we've got no electricity, no water, no gas, right? And we're doing the best we can. We're going as quick as we can. But it doesn't help. If you keep going here, yeah? I mean, one day we've got the bathroom in, next day we have to make the bathroom out. One day you want to sauna, we're doing the best I can, but it doesn't help.
You finished?
Yeah.
It's almost less exhausting. Well, we've concreted the floor. No bodies underneath there, I hope. What? Have you put tip-cups on the patio? That's what you get that all the time. Not really. The skirting's a bit low. Do you think you could change it again? He happily thinks I'm a right indecisive tit.
When you do that accent.
All right, I'll stop then.
Can you not put your foot on the workbench, please?
No, all right, okay. Now, I was thinking of having a fireplace in the middle of the floor so you can walk around it.
You want to be able to walk around a fire for me?
Well, we saw one. What was that place we had that lovely meal after your mother's funeral? It was a great atmosphere.
TGI Friday.
TGI. It was great. You know, people could walk round the fireplace and it was packed.
Do you want your house to be packed?
Good call, scrap it. Good call, scrap it.
Yeah, can you not put your foot
I
on
wasn't going to, I was just going to do a coffee. Alright. Well, anyway, I've got some good news because I'm just about to come into a rather substantial amount of time. Because I'm hoping to host a sales conference for Dante's of Reading. Have you heard of that?
No.
Okay, well, I think I'm correct in saying this, Lynn, that Dante's is the Ferrari of the coal gas fire. I think I'm correct in saying this, Lynn, that Dante's are the Ferrari of the coal effect gas fireplace industry. And if this job comes off, then as regards decision making, I think we'll be in a can-do-go situation. I won't bore you. Yes, I think, and if this comes off, I think we'll be in a can-go-do situation. I won't bore you with the details.
Right.
Right, hands off, cocks, and on with your socks. Oh.
Ah, that's just an army saying. Give us another one, Michael.
Kill, stop twisting!
Michael's going to be staying here for a bit till they put his front door back on. Welcome aboard the good ship, My House.
Do you want to tell Michael there's no smoking in the house?
But there's actually no smoking in the house.
Oh. Do you want to tell her whose house it is?
It's my house.
Do you want to tell Michael you don't want dogs?
Can I do that later? Apparently there's no dogs allowed.
I haven't got nothing more.
Oh, they haven't got... What happened to it?
I just got rid of it. I've got to say, you can say it to my face.
It's a matter of hygiene.
Oh, whoa. Oh, seconds out, round one, ding, ding. No, I'd never let that happen. He'd batter you.
Well, you've got a book signing at 12 o'clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, Simon Greenall as Michael. Right, so we're just going to go briefly back to do that little bit again, and then it's the walkthrough into the static home chipboard area.
Right, lads, hands off, cocks, and on with your socks.
It's all right, then. It's just an old army saying. Give us another one, Michael.
Kill, stop twisting!
Michael's going to be staying with us for a bit until they put his front door back on. Welcome aboard the good ship, My House.
Do you want to tell Michael there's no smoking in the house?
There's no smoking in the house.
Oh, wait. Do you want to tell her whose house it is?
It's my house, then.
Tell Michael that then you don't want any dogs here.
Can we do that later? Apparently there's no dogs allowed.
Well, I haven't done my dogs.
You haven't got... Well, what did you do with it?
I got rid of it. If you got to say, you can say it in your face.
It's a matter of hygiene.
Whoa, hey! Seconds out, round one, ding, ding. No, I'd never let that happen, Lynn. He'd batter you. Come on, tell me what your job is.
Well, you've got your book signing at 12 o'clock, and you're meeting at choristers with people from Dante's.
Mary Poppins, what's that?
Oh, hey, that's my bike. That's Desert Storm.
So the Iraqis must have been petrified. Especially if it had one of those cigarette cards in the spokes, so it went... Why don't you two bury the hatchet over a machine coffee? After you, Liv. Probably me next.
That's almost Robot Wars with bikes, isn't it? A quick glimpse at some of the technical shoes on show this evening. Technical crew brought to you by Clark's Loafers. This looks to me like we're going to have to go back and do the walkthrough scene again. No word from Jack Jackson, so I'll assume that's the case. So another chance to enjoy the Desert Storm segment.
What have you got for me, Len?
Well, you've got your book signing at 12 o'clock, and you're meeting at choristers with Pete Moran from Dante 5.
Mary Poppins, what's that?
Oh, that's my bike. That's Desert Storm.
I'm sure the Iraqis must have been petrified when they saw that coming over the hill. Suppose we had one of those cigarette cards in the spokes. So it went... Why don't you two bury the hatchet over a machine coffee? After you, then. Probably me next.
Well, it sounds like we're moving into the caravan. So a round of applause for scene 1. Look at the strength of that technician. That's incredible. He's moving an entire wall. That's next summer's blockbuster hit, The Incredible Hulk, as played by a fat lad from West London. So, we're in here now, so your laughter has to pierce through the chipboard and the two sons of knives. Did anyone see the Star Wars film? Loads of blokes going, well, I'll be a geek if I say yes. Come on, who's seen it? It's only a handful of you. Oh, I can't ruin the end. Just, alright, look out for the green guy at the end. Whew, incredible. That's all I can say on the subject. I reckon we've got about 60% behind you. We'll work on that, get it up to 90 by the end of the night. We've got Peter on 60%. You happy with that? Good. Right. So, I guess give them a round of applause to get them going. We're in Alan's house.
After you, Len. Probably me next. Len, I need to speak to you about something. Sonia has made me this. It's a mug with my face on one side and a cat. I don't know, I've no idea. And I think she's planning something much worse. She's talking about selling this stuff down at the covered market. It's a disaster. I don't want my face on this. This. I want it on this. And this. Or maybe on a jar of pasta. Did you hear back from Dolmio about my pasta gravy sauce? How'd it go?
Hey, fancy a cup of delicious microwavable soup?
Oh, yeah, just pop it in the microwave. Hey, Michael, can you imagine if they had Microwaves in medieval times. Yeah. There's a giant microwave. You just pop a witch in it. Horrific.
She was. She isn't.
She comes out looking normal, but cold on the outside and hot in the middle. She's a witch.
Well, do we have to mind to take the foil off?
No, that's just pies. No, as long as you pop the earphones on. Look like you've got a giant dumbbell sticking through your head. Oh, I'll get that anyway.
So, where's Sonia?
Well, she's there, and there, and there, and there, and there.
Oh, aye, she's there, and there, and there, and there. And over there, and all that. She's everywhere.
I know. It's bloody weird. Look at Lynn, dead to the world. Right.
I hate Poirot, me. I'd rather watch Robot Wars.
Yeah, I think most people would. She thinks she's figured out who's done it. She says it's always the second most evil one. She's sitting in the exact spot where me and Sonia have it off. She hasn't figured that out.
Still reading it twice a day.
Yeah, you know, diary permitting. No, it's actually quite good for you. It's good for you. It's cardiovascular exercise. Because you think about it, it's like press-ups, isn't it?
I suppose, yeah, because you're sort of working the main.
That is a woman.
Long hair.
Look at Brian Payne. That's not his cup of tea. That's the other one. God rest his soul. Actually, I've got a book signing to do later. I've got to pop up to Choristers and get the PA. They haven't lost it. The security's terrible.
I know.
You know, they probably even let someone like you in.
It's ridiculous.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes, I'm the person who's sort of...
That's ridiculous.
Exactly. I'm the person who stole your doll.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
No, I'm the person who stole your front door.
Oh, there's Sonia.
Yeah, I know, on a plate.
No, I'm talking about this, like. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'll say that's a great idea, but and then the donkey's cock fell down the well.
Why don't you two bury the hatchet over a machine copy? After you, Lynn.
That's a lovely idea.
Probably me next. Lynn, I need to have a word with you about something. Sonia has made me this. It's a cup with my face on one side and a cat on the other.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I've no idea. I don't know. I've no idea. And I think she's planning something much worse. Lynn, I need to talk to you about something. Sonia has been making me loads of stuff with my face and her face on it. Sorry. Lynn, I need to talk to you about something. Sonia's been making loads of stuff with her face on it and my face on it.
Well, what does it
She's
mean?
made me this mug with my face on one side and a cat on the other.
What does it mean?
I've no idea. I don't know, Lynn. And she's planning something much worse. She's been talking about selling this stuff down at the cupboard market. Then Sonia has been putting my face and her face on all this stuff. Look, she's look at this. Look. She made this cup the other day. It's got my face on one side and a cat on the other.
What does it mean?
I've no idea, Lynn. I don't know. And she's planning something much worse. I mean, look. That's a sugar cellar. I don't want my face. I want my face on this. And this. I don't want it on this. Or this. Or, I might consider, I don't want those. I want it on this and this. And I might put it on a jar of pasta. Do we ever hear back from Dolmio about my pasta gravy sauce? Let it go.
A cup of delicious microwavable soup in a cup.
Yeah, pop it in the microwave.
Oh, that one.
Actually, I was thinking, Michael, it'd be strange, wouldn't it, if they had microwaves in medieval times?
Aye.
Yeah. So they could build a giant one and pop a witch in it. Horrific.
If she was, she'd be innocent, yeah.
And then she came out looking quite normal, but cold on the outside and quite hot in the middle. She'd be a witch.
But you'd have to remember to take the foil off first.
Yeah, no, that's just pies.
So are you watching Fire or UK Gold?
No, as long as you've got the earphones on. Oh, you have? Oh, you got a giant dumbbell through your head. I'll get out of your way.
So where's Sonia?
Sorry. Please. You just do your move across, please.
I'll get out of your way.
So, where's Sonia?
Well, she's there.
She's there. She's everywhere. She's there. She's over there. She's looking all the time.
I know, it's bloody weird. Look at her. Dead to the world.
I hate war on me. I'd rather watch Robot Wars.
Yeah, I think most people would. Yeah, she's trying to figure out who's done it. Yeah. She always says it's the second most evil-looking one. She's sitting in the exact spot where me and Sonia have it off. She hasn't figured that out.
So are you still doing it twice a day?
Diary permitting.
You want to be careful, man. You'll have a heart attack.
No, it's good exercise. It's cardiovascular. Because if you think about it, it's a bit like press-ups.
I suppose you know, because you...
Please, thank you.
We ready to go? Okay, so we'll go with that survey later, hopefully.
As far as we can. Stand by, everyone, and I'll get out of your way.
Yeah. So Simon, purple one, I think. Thank you. Yeah, and action.
So you're still doing it twice a day?
Diary permitting.
You gotta be careful you don't give yourself a heart attack.
No, it's actually good for you. It's cardiovascular. If you think about it, it's a bit like press-ups.
Well, I suppose it is, you know, because you work in all the major muscle groups, aren't you?
That is a woman.
I look, there's long hair.
It could be Brian May. No, that's not his cup of tea.
Thank you very much. We're moving on. Thank you.
Are we ready? Are we moving on?
Okay. We are recording. Yeah, it's going really well. And we're just, it's a direct continuation from last week. Alan's just dashed out of the caravan to go and stop Sonia talking to the builders.
You're doing great, audience. Give them a round of applause. Get Scene 4 going. Scene 4!
Yes, you just take in normal photographs to Snappy Snaps. Very nice guy. He's Gary. And you give him photo and he put photo on item. Sure. For example, cup, mouse mat, t-shirt. Yes, true. Or cushion. Yes, and this cushion is called scatter cushion. It's brilliant. You can scatter on the banquet area in the static home. I call it scatter, not cushion.
On the top, please.
Play that again, one of the cushions was laughing, sorry.
Yes, you just take normal photograph into Snappy Snaps. Very nice guy right there. He's Gary. And you give to him photo. And he put photo on item. This is true. For example, cup, mouse mat, t-shirt. Yes, or cushion. Cushion. Yes, and this cushion is called scatter cushion. It's brilliant. You can scatter on the banquet area in the static home, or you can scatter on the floor if you want to relax. I call it the scatter love cushion. Because it represents my love for Ellen.
You can sit on his face. Sitting on his face. It's a joke.
It's a very filthy joke. Ellen is sitting
Whoa! That's English for stop the horse.
She's being very disgusting.
What did he say?
I sit on your face.
Have you been spying on us? Sonia, I'll handle this. Go and sit at the static home. Sorry about that. John, can I apologise? Can I do it in a silly voice? I just find it easier. All right. I'm very sorry for asking you to remove the skirting board. And as way of recompense, I'll stop it now. 60 Lamberton Butler. And a mug. It's got my face on one side. Also, the fairly standard cat. Your girlfriend, mate, huh? Yeah. Yeah, she's a bit weird. She makes up for it. So we were bonking like mad the other night. Yeah, she was making a heck of a din. I said to her, unless you reduce the noise levels, you will have to leave. What a lady. Oh, she's alright, Al. Yeah. Anyway, once again, apologies for asking you to replace the skirting board 5 times. Well, 6 times actually, because I do still think it's too low.
We're moving on, so that's the end of that scene. And a round of applause as you welcome Amelia Fulmore playing Sonia.
Don't forget that Alan is going off to check the security at Choristers Country Club, and then he's going off to do a book signing. You need to know that information. Here comes the VT.
Hello, I'm a communist with a gun. Hello, commuters with your computers. I have in my hand several pieces of paper bound together by a reinforced gum spline. This book has backbone. Directly there with the reinforced gum spine. Okay, why buy this book rather than, say, Will Carling's book? Well, Carling's is £2 more expensive, it's 20 pages shorter, Carling's career lasted 8 years, mine has lasted 12.